essentially what I have gained is what I was expecting. It was sort of, I knew it was a sort of overarching exposure to the whole vegetable growing process. So starting in the greenhouse with the seeds, and then moving into the gardens, building them up, planting seedlings, caring for them, and then eventually harvesting. And the actually very exciting part, I didn't even think about past harvesting, but seed saving and closing down the garden, that's something I don't know anything about. So what should I do? When do I just like pull my plants out of the ground and return them to the earth? And what's the best way to compost them? What plants do you compost and not compost? For example, if one is sick, you probably shouldn't put it back in the dirt. So yeah, I wanted sort of an overall explanation of how it's done, and it's made me realize there's so many details that eventually over the years I will pick up on them and remember them. But for now, I know how to take the suckers off a tomato plant. I have gained an extensive amount of knowledge that I am going to personally use in my life going forward, and it's going to be exponential, because I will just grow on this. So having experienced this, when I go back to sort of being on my own next season, I'm going to have this whole base and a community that I built, people. Like Jackie's going to get a phone call from me several times next year for sure. I don't know what to do, what's happening with my plans. I fully plan to abuse that friendship in that way.